Welcome back, and let's get straight to your reading. So, for the individual that I'm reading, you're back in this recovery of gaining back your spark, your light, your creativity, your self-expression. You're letting your inner child come back outside into the world. And this has been like a period after you've been dimming yourself down, hiding away, or even out of survival. I'm seeing like romance can be significant here. Leo placements and fifth house placements are very big here in this reading. I'm seeing the initials E, N, and W and fives. I'm seeing as you're gaining your self-expression, your creativity, and this inner confidence within yourself that you're going to be gaining a lot of freedom and a lot of changes in your life because it's got to start reflecting on the outwards. Because you're starting to feel good. You're starting to see the fun and beauty in life again. I'm also seeing the initials G, P, and Y being significant as well, and also sevens. So you've gone in a period of introspection, of getting to know yourself, and also about spirituality, seeing how things are interconnected. And by you going within yourself and recognizing that your own inner light is what brings all these blessings and abundance, it's going to be bringing a lot of good things into your life. And I'm seeing that by you allowing yourself to have fun, to enjoy yourself, and being your authentic self, you're going to be a magnet. People are going to want to gravitate towards you, and they're going to be like, well, who is this person? What are they about? And I'm seeing like, this recovery has been long overdue. You've been out in the shadows for way too long, hiding for too long, out of the sake of like, being accepted by others, being loved by others, or even out of fear of judgment. So let's see what the divine has to say. So I'm also seeing initials A, J, and S, and I'm also picking up like masculine energy, so very, very big on like, initiating new beginnings. This is a new start for you. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Gotta let the light shine right through. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, so you're going to be recovering your community, your soul tribe. People are actually in alignment with you and with your self-expression and what you stand by. Seems like you got isolated or got taken away from your community or a community that you were once fond of. But the divine's here gonna we're gonna give it back to you tenfold. Someone misses you. Someone wants you back. This could be an old romantic partner. Someone that you used to be invested in. Union is being significant here. Not sure if this is with his past person or someone new that's coming into the picture. Okay, Divine, what do you got to say about this? I did not expect this to turn out to this way. What else? So there seems to be like a mother figure that's involved in here. Seeing justice. Truth will always restore balance. So there's the truth coming in. Seeing like with like the numbers 11s, like there's like a new portal, a new timeline that's opening up. You're being protected. There's protection here. Because you're leveling up. You're being protected. So either like somebody's mother figure or like a mother figure, like you're being protected from this mother figure or this motherly energy kind. This is interesting. I'm like, this is tea. This is legit the tea. Let's see. Yeah, it's because you're leveling up into a new cycle in your life. Like you're done repeating old cycles. You're done. You're done with the games. Spirits is showing you like an illumination. You need to be out in the sun. You've been indoors for too long. You need to go catch a fresher breath air. And it's also like they're putting you out in the spotlight. Like you're being very significant. Like the light is shining on you. And they're also saying that you got to change up the diet. There's a change in diet. You gotta really focus on your eating habits. Maybe they have not been too great, or these eating habits are keeping you still at a certain kind of vibration. And whenever your body's going through level ups, like, it's gonna obviously make you change things within yourself. And that's what Spirit's guiding you from. Is there anything else that they need to know about this, like, connection or something? They're letting you know to surrender. Surrender to this individual, surrender to the universe, surrender to, you know, what this union is. Like, don't have a certain expectation, a time frame of who this individual could be, even if it's in the past or if this is a new individual that's coming in. Surrender, let it go. Justice is already like on its way. So whatever happens to you, the scales are being balanced out. They're being balanced. Because you're really at your rise. Like, you are a rising star. And they're recognizing that. So there's like people or individuals that you know that have been peeping at you, been keeping tabs on you, that have been wondering what you're up to. And they're recognizing that, you know, your light has always been very bright. You're very different. Like, you stand out. You're not like anybody else. And, you know, probably that's why your light was getting dimmed by people or by circumstances. But now that you're allowing yourself to shine, like, you are literally like a superstar. If not right now, pretty sure like soon in the future. 633 as I'm saying this. And Spirit's like letting you know, like, whoever you have in mind, you are right. Because the veil is thin right now. Your intuition is very on point. I'm getting the sensation someone is trying to reach out to you, like, somewhere or somehow. People could be bringing this individual up to you. Judgment. But the divine's like saying, like, don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about what happened or what it was. Because rise from what once defined you. So whatever happened between you and, like, these individuals, this community, these friend groups, these relationships, it doesn't define you no more, because right now you're in the rise. You're going to a whole different chapter. You're leveling up. You're no longer that same individual that you were while you were at their level. Now you're at a different level. And you are no longer playing by their games. You're playing by your own rules. And a new opportunity is being presented to you. Something's going to be coming. This could be a new job opportunity, a new hobby, a new friendship, a new relationship. But I'm seeing that you do have trust issues. I feel like something within you is like, this could be too good to be true. Like, there's something that's too good to be true. Like, you're like, what's a catch? And so that's why Spirit's like saying, like, create tangible plans here. So that way you don't feel like, you know, straight up in survival, or like you're going to sabotage this. Like, you know, set yourself like an end goal, a plan. Or even like some boundaries, to be honest with you. Yeah. Dude, okay, you know what's wild? I didn't realize that I had 2 cards that say new opportunities. Like, I got it twice, so there's definitely a new opportunity coming through. There's something new coming your way. I'm hearing like something near in the future. Like, there's an opportunity coming in. Maybe like a collaboration, an offering, or even like travel ventures. Something's coming in. And again, 12 can be very significant for you as well. We got the Hangman. Surrender the need to control. Perspective is power. So again, surrender. You're being asked to, like, let go. Don't have that fixed way of how things are going to arrive to you or how things are going to play out. Just surrender to the divine and just, you know, focus within yourself and your own energy, and don't let anybody else stray you away from you focusing on yourself, you focusing on your goals, you being about you, your energy, your spark, your creativity, your fun. Like, don't let anybody strip you away from the things that you enjoy. And that's what the divine's like trying to let you know, like, let yourself shine. It is, you owe it to yourself. It's about time that you let yourself shine. And with this new opportunity coming your way, it's because you've been allowing yourself to shine. Like, it's coming because you're loving on yourself, you're investing in yourself, and you're allowing yourself to be liberated from things that used to define you. And this could have been from people's judgments, people's opinions, people's like fixed ways of like looking at you and how you should be living your life. But, you know, at the end of the day, that's their laws, but it's your win, because you finally let go of the dead weight. You feel lighter. You don't have to be worried about these people holding you back anymore. We got judgment again. Again, because they don't define you. They don't define your worth. You define your worth. You define where, like, you know, where you're going to be heading in the next, like, 10 years. You have a set mind. Set goal. My bad. It's like my mind goes so fast in my own mouth, and I'm so, like, working on it. But it's like, yes. I'm excited. Did I just have these, like, flipped overs? My bad. Is there anything else that they need to know, Spirit Guides? Is there anything else that they need to know? You're just saying divine guidance. Allow the divine to guide you. This is more of a clear sign, like, stop trying to control things. Stop trying to seek the answer. The answer will find itself in its own divine timing. I know that control makes you feel safe, but right now you're being tested to let it go, so that way you can stop this perpetuated cycle. So please, listen to me. This is your final warning, the final say, so that way you can be blessed with these opportunities, with this abundance, with these connections. Like, take it from me, seriously. Other than that, I wish you a great rest of your weekend. Again, I'm getting straight two in my head. Blah. I want to scream, but I'm not going to scream in camera because I'm like, ah. We're going to just end it with a little singing bowl. Until divine timing and until the next reading, thank you for tapping in and thank you for letting me be your reader. And until next time, bye.